Alright, today I'm going to show you guys how to remove an engine from a push mower. To start things off, I like to have a couple different size sockets out just because you never know what size everything's going to be. I usually grab a 1/2 inch, 9/16 and a 5/8. To make this a little simpler, I'm going to go ahead and pull off the cable for killing the engine just to get it out of the way. Just take a pair of needle nose pliers. I have a bent set so it pops out easy. This one's already been cut and broke, so we don't really have to worry about getting it out of the way too much. But next, the self-drive cable. I'm going to go ahead and remove it from down here, which it's similar setup to the other cable. It's got a Z-bend in it. All you have to do is get the Z-bend part out of the actuator, and then from there go ahead and pop it out. This one's broke, so it's kind of pointless to even mess with it at this point. I'm going to go ahead and cut it and save the Z-bend for later. I might be able to use it on another project. Save that. Keep the Z-bend cable. And then, to make for an easier workspace, I'm going to go ahead and take the handle off from the top and set that off to the side. If you're flipping push mowers or whatever, for a little extra cash, it's nice to keep these handles around. A lot of times you'll find them broken. There's just two knobs at the base. Just twist them loose. Sometimes you'll find yourself having to use a pair of pliers to get them started because they are tight sometimes. People leave them sit outside, they get rusty. That one's out. Probably gonna have to take a hammer and tap that stud out of there, which is fine. That may not want to come out. So we'll just push the handle off of it. Then we'll take the other side loose. Then we can pull the handle off the rest of the way. Keep these little handles off to the side somewhere if you plan on flipping mowers for a while. These are nice to have. Pull this handle off this stud, and then we can go ahead and set this off to the side. Now that we have our handle out of the way, we can take and flip our mower over and get to the bottom of it. Now, I'm not saying these are all the same to take apart, but they're all fairly similar. There's 3 bolts in the base of the motor. There's 1 bolt in the center for the blade. The blade's usually a 5/8. Go ahead and use our electric impact. Make sure you turn it on. Loosen, not tighten. so this one's going to be a hair bit tighter than most, so I'm going to have to get a bigger impact. I'll bring you guys back when I get my other impact. Okay, so I got my bigger impact. I know some of you are probably cringing at the fact that I'm using chrome sockets on an impact. I pay for lifetime warranty on my tools, so I'm going to use them. Make sure you have it on loosen. Pop right out. I really enjoy this impact. It's an Earthquake XT. I've had it for 2 years now, and it hasn't let me down. Other than sometimes it has a little too much power. I think I bought it at Harbor Freight on sale for like $129 or $229. If you guys are in the market for a nice impact, take a look at them. They're very, very, very stout for what they are. Okay, so now we have 3 bolts in the base of the motor that hold it on. These ones are 1/2 inch. Go ahead and put the socket on there. Get our smaller impact. And then go ahead and make sure it's unloosened still. There's 1 bolt. 2 bolts. 3 bolts. Now these engine bolts I like to save because they fit a lot of different motors and they also fit a lot of different things. I save them. I save almost all my bolts when it comes to flipping these. What I like to do too is thread my blade bolt back in after I pull the motor loose so I don't lose it. And then we separate our deck from our engine. We can set the deck off to the side. And now we have a free loose engine. But that's going to be it for today. If you guys have any requests on videos you'd like to see, let me know. I have a lot of different projects I can work on and show you guys what I'm doing. But like, subscribe, leave a comment. Have a good day.